Hey guys, Steven here. Welcome back to the shop. I have the Miata in here today because I'm going to raise the suspension up a little bit. Now I know I've always kind of wanted to raise it a little bit. It's a little too low. I like it, but it's a little too low. But the reason I'm raising it, the real reason, is because I have somebody coming to look at it today to trade. I've been talking to a guy about trading his car for mine. I actually looked at it once already, and I like what I saw. So he's coming back. This next car is not going to be super rare and awesome, and you know, it's not going to be a really cool build or anything. I just want to get something that runs and drives, and that way I can just hit the ground running. I don't really feel like spending a year or two building something else right now. I do want to, but not yet. So this car does run and drive. It is newer. It's a step up from Miata. It does have a salvage title though, and it's a little rough around the edges, which is pretty much exactly what I need. I don't want to be afraid to, you know, hit tires or clip a wall or something. It is going to be a street daily drifter or whatever you want to call it, something I can drive on the street, but still take to the track. Like, I mean, I could just weld the diff and go to the track tomorrow if I wanted to. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was this close to welding the diff on the Miata and taking that drifting, but I don't know, I just didn't feel, just wasn't feeling it with this car. So I had it for sale for a while. I got some offers, and you know, right now I'm actually starting to get quite a bit more offers on it, but I've already been talking to this guy, and you know, possibly this will be the last day the Miata's in the shop. You know, I drove it here. I might have to get a ride home. I'm a little sad to see it go, but you know, we had fun. We had fun. It's a cool little car. I wish I could keep it. I wish I could keep it. I wish I could have a daily fun car like this, like a street car and a drift car, and a truck to tow it all, and a load of 7 clone that I built, and I don't know, maybe like a Grand Tourer with lots of horsepower, like a Wangan car. That'd be kind of cool too. But you can't have them all, so they gotta go once in a while. Wheels off. Made it into the car. Loosen my locking collar here. This is how I do it. I bring it down till it's tight with my hand on the bottom, and then I use that to grab on with my tape measure. This tape measure's pretty worn out, but we're like right to the bottom of the spring. We're 2 1/4. Is it? So that means I want to loosen the shock out of the lower mount. That means I'm going to use my smaller spanner. That way you're not loosening this spring perch. This is a little tight. If it was really super tight and you have a hard time spinning it, you can loosen the mount, the bolt for the coilover. It'll relieve some of the tension on it. I do not feel good today again. It's Thursday, my first day off for the weekend. I don't know why I always feel like this on Thursdays. That was a little too much. 2 5/8. 1/8 inch too much. Whoa. I'll grab my big spanner and bring it back the opposite direction. A little bit. 2 1/2. Pretty much right on. Cool. We'll start with this. I mean, the shitty part is you got to put the wheels on, tighten the lug nuts, go drive it, see if it settles at all, and then see how you like it, and you have to go do it all over again if it's not the right height. Okay, so I like to snug it with my hand and then give it a beat with a mallet, a dead blow. That way it does not come loose. Repeat 3 more times.
He made his bed, then he went outside. Nobody knows if he's still alive. I miss you, how? I hope I see you again. The beer lasts far too long these days.
How's it better? Monster trucking over here. Now for the fun part of any work that you do to a car, the drive. Oh, it feels higher. I can tell the difference. A little more livable. Seems like I went higher at the back than I did before. Yeah, I think that's better. That's actually right where I'd probably want it, right there. It was just a little bit too low before. If I raise up quite a half an inch. I forgot to measure from the fender to the hub before I took the wheel off, but whatever. I love how the tire sticks out in the front. Love that. So cool looking. I'm gonna drive it. Like drive it.